Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about what theme should the next Battlefield title should be, so let's get right into it. So the first title that I was thinking about was a Battlefield medieval game. So this Battlefield medieval game would have a campaign, Europe, the Middle East, and Chinese Mongolian era. Like that would be super cool, and let's have more factions with that. Like I could imagine all the different factions in Mongolia, in whatever, in Europe, in the Middle East, maybe some in Japan. Just like thinking about all the different factions that you could have, it kind of would remind me of a For Honor game, but like in a battlefield like thing. So you would have catapults, you would have horses, you would have basically a chivalry combined with a For Honor game slash battlefield, just mixing that all together. And yes, that's my idea. So the next one that I was thinking of was a Bad Company 3. Yes, Battlefield has its own studio to work on a single player, and I'm pretty sure they're just gonna make a Bad Company 3. That'd make the most sense in my opinion, but with Battlefield, they probably just want to have a game with the Battle Pass and some skins. Battlefield 24, ladies and gentlemen. Which I would want from Bad Company 3 is probably a stellar campaign. I mean, Bad Company 2's was amazing campaign, and just go back to that setting with the comedian laid back and all that stuff would just be amazing. And also the multiplayer with not as much people, maybe have it to 32 or 64, or maybe you could have a 10 player mode, but just have it small for Bad Company 3. I don't want it to have it big. I feel like in some maps they tried to make it big, but Bad Company 2 wasn't made for big maps. Maybe they're gonna try that with Bad Company 2. Let's talk about the next one. So the next one that I was thinking about was a Cold War slash Vietnam game. I would like it more so to be a Cold War game. I would like to see some maps in Vietnam, Korea, the Soviet Union, America, maybe other places. Yeah, that would be super, super cool. Just a Cold War game, but also have it in different time periods. Maybe have the Korean guns be different than the Vietnam guns, and maybe have the American versus Soviet Union guns different too. And maybe we could have a Chinese versus American one too. I'm just thinking about all the factions that you would have, and that would be amazing. West Germany versus East Germany, America versus the Russians. I mean, that would just be an amazing Cold War game. To have it at all in these different environments and different factions would be amazing. So let's talk about the next one. So the next one that I was thinking was a Battlefield futuristic one. So yeah, maybe have it as global warming instead of global coolings. That'd be a little bit more interesting, and the media would be down for that. That'd be really, really dope. I know that's kind of Battlefield 2042, but still, that'd just be amazing to see a Battlefield game in the future that's modern, like graphics and stuff like that. This game's amazing. I played it, and yeah, I could just imagine improving the graphics, improving the gameplay, just improving everything. I mean, this is such a amazing title that it should be rebirth to the modern Xbox and modern PlayStation. I mean, that would just be amazing. And I would like to see the single player in this game just basically be like revolutions across the world, different like factions fighting over maybe resources, but basically a Battlefield 2042 S, but like have it as a single player, not the multiplayer, just have it as a single player, like how they're fighting over some of the last resources. I mean, that would just be amazing in a futuristic title, and just a single player would just be Die Hard 4. And this would be a game that I would love to see 128 players in. So let's talk about the next game. The next Battlefield that I was thinking about just having in present day, I mean, present day Battlefield would just be really, really fun. I mean, I could just imagine a Battlefield 4 remastered, and yeah. So, and also another thing about this one, it would basically two, like, what is it, console decade, because Battlefield 4, I'm pretty sure was released with the Xbox 360. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I'm pretty sure Battlefield 4 was playable on the Xbox 360. I mean, that is two console generations and just two massive improvements. I would like to be it more so be a remastered, basically just remaster all the guns, remaster all the maps, and remaster the single player. Maybe just have it a little bit different with the single player. Maybe have it that you start off with killing, I forgot those two people, that Asian chick, or it's country thing, whatever his name is, that dude. Just maybe have it start there and then just do some cool things with that single player. That'd be really, really dope. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.